Welcome to Lifestyle by SK, where wine, cigars, and relationships create that tapestry of extraordinary experience. We're going to go ahead and jump into this video. I thought that it would be a very interesting one to look at. We'll go ahead and dissect it once it's over with. Let's jump right into it.
Secure of a man not to like or want you to dress sexy in order for you to be his wife.
Now, keep the question in mind. Keep your eyes on her and listen to what the panel is saying. Good question. Where's your shirt?
If you were covered up, but baby, you got tape on. A man who knows how men are going to look at you, knowing that there's going to be men who are going to be predators or going to pursue you, he's right for saying that. That's not meaning that he's insecure. He's territorial. That's a man's nature. That's absolutely okay. It's your responsibility as
He don't want his wife
to
going out dressing like
understand
that.
his nature and to also have boundaries with yourself. Knowing what you are exposing yourself, what is it about women that will make you not wife her? And the first thing he said, the way she presents herself. That's coming from a man. If you dress provocative, they're going to see you as an object. Stop calling men insecure. That is their God-given right to say, I don't want my woman to present herself out here, because not only is she a representation of me, she's a representation of herself. Is it?
The first question after that about where's your shirt, somebody said in the comments that the conversation was completely over at this point. And ladies, you have to keep that in mind, is you're going to attract people, or the different types of people, depending on what you wear. And a man is going to want his wife to look nice, look conservative when she goes out, look presentable when you go outside, not looking any kind of way. And that's not saying that she's not an attractive person, but however, what takes it away from her is the way that she is dressed. And, you know, they said in the video she didn't have on the shirt, she just has on this jacket. From what you can see, fellas, if you approach this lady, I mean, most of you probably would, because you would be attracted to it. But if she's dressed like this before you get with her, what makes you think that the way that she dresses is going to change after? And I want you to look at this on a grand scale, not just particularly just her, but what we're seeing visually right here. A lot of women dress like this. And so how can a man expect to wife a woman up and she's dressed a specific way, in a way that's going to bring unwanted attention? Because fellas, I can guarantee you, if this is your lady, you all are out and about, you're walking, you're going out to hang out, restaurant, whatever, and she's dressed like this lady is dressing right here, guaranteed you're going to get into some fights, because some man is going to say something to her and you're going to already be off the rails. But this, I'm glad that the man asked that question, but I'm also even a lot happier that the woman on the panel began to dissect the information and break it down and present it to this woman here, in which she seemed to have taken the information, and I hope that her perspective has changed in a manner where she's able to dress different right now. Because think about it, by this lady not saying anything at all and she's just walking down the street, men are going to already be looking. It's the nonverbal communication cues that is going to attract people to you. Think about this for a second. Could this be one of many factors in why, I always say this, why a lot of the women in our community are not married? One key thing is the way that we are addressed. But the articulation in this message that the lady on stage was saying, I feel that she heard the information, and I really hope she learned from it. And this is to the young women that are out there that are coming up. You don't have to dress this way to attract the men that you are looking for. You have to dress in a way to where when you go out in public, that you are carrying yourself in a manner that you demand respect. And this is not to say that men don't dress specific ways, like with their pants sagging and stuff like that, because they do. We all know they do. But this conversation right here is specifically targeted towards the women. We're not talking about the men at this time. And don't worry, we'll get to that at some point in time. when the time comes. But ladies, I'm telling you, I really want you to really listen to me, and I really genuinely mean this. Look at the other women around you. Look at the other non-black women around you, and I want you to do a comparison and contrast. And I want you to look at it from a standpoint of, is the way that I'm dressing preventing certain doors of opportunity from opening up because you are going to attract the wrong type of dude? Like, by the way this lady right here is dressing, oh, a thug gonna be after her really quick. But I'm sure that we'll, get to this point. There's gonna be more videos like this. I really like seeing these particular type of videos because any man that's going to be with a woman that's going to be dressing like this, he should not allow her to even walk out the house dressed this way. So if you single ladies and you out there doing this, don't be surprised if a man doesn't walk up to you. But fellas, if your ladies are going outside dressing like this, it's like you all got some talking to do. So definitely post in the comments below, people. I definitely want to bring more content to the channel, different perspectives, different things, because I really want to bring couples together for more productive marriages and relationships. So ladies, I hope that you were able to take something away from this message. So like, listen, subscribe. Lifestyle by SK, where wine, cigars, and relationships create a tapestry of extraordinary experience. You all have a good one.